evening and welcome to West Talk. Today is Tuesday, December the 13th, and this is the last episode of this season. So we're doing a Christmas extravaganza. That's right, I've invited three of my great friends from the Brook music community here with me in the studio today. And we're going to be playing some Christmas tunes for you guys. I'm not, they are. I'll be singing along. First of all, I want to remind you, since this is the last time I'll get to talk to you until the new year, the biggest party in Western Newfoundland that's ever been seen on New Year's Eve is going to happen at Marble Mountain this year, December 31st. We're going to do it like we used to before the old pandy happened. So tickets are on sale now, Hue and Draw, Harbor Grounds, at Marble, or online. There's hundreds of tickets already sold. There's a shuttle that's going to bring people to Brook and back and to Pasadena. So if you're in the Humber Valley and you're looking for something great and easy to do, join us on New Year's Eve. We're all going to be there. You should too. Now, Christmas is coming up right around the corner, and we're really looking forward to spending time with our friends and our family and all that stuff. And the music, of course, is such a big part of Christmas. It's what makes us feel the things, all the things. And so very happy to have my friends here in studio today. Mr. Jamie Stone, Mrs. Casey Callahan, and the wonderful Colin Mahoney. Wow. So I managed to twist our arms a little bit and got him to come down and play us some tunes. But first of all, Jamie, how are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Good, man. What kind of year did you have this year?
I had a good year.
Yeah.
A lot of gigs. It's been a bit slow this winter, but
Yeah.
it's a bit hard with the work schedules.
You were playing everywhere this summer, though.
Yes.
From Blue Canoe to wherever, all up and down, campgrounds, all kinds of new things you tried out this year.
Yeah, it was a different experience playing somewhere where I've never seen live music in the middle of a campground, but it was a good bit of fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, we had a good crowd.
Yeah, I was happy to be at that show.
Oh, yes,
And
that's right.
yeah, that was a great time. And of course, we have a lot of memories together from the Christmases gone by of playing guitars and having good times together. So hopefully we can connect this Christmas for a little bit more of that.
Sure.
Yeah. Casey, haven't been seeing you so much over the summer. You've been quite busy, but last winter we spent a lot of time together.
Yes, we did.
And hopefully this winter as well.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Yeah. What kind of year have you had now coming out of the whole you-know-what and trying to get back to normal and all that? How's life been for Casey?
It's been pretty wonderful, pretty busy. Like you said, with like the end of the pandemic.
Yeah.
As Jamie said, things can kind of be a bit slow. People getting back out and things like that. But overall, it's nice to see everybody also coming together again. And yeah, it's been really great.
It's great. So I think we just need a little bit of holiday magic to really cement this now.
Ooh,
and,
I agree.
and for all of us to start fresh in January in a new chapter and all that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Colin, my buddy. Man, what does Christmas mean to you?
Christmas? What does it mean to me?
I know that's a heavy question for you.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. When I was young, I mean, Christmas was all about gifts and things like that. But now that I've gotten older, it's more about people, about family, and about about the ones you love.
Yeah.
That's basically it for me.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you're happy now to have your young fella, another musical prodigy, back in Newfoundland now, and between here and St. John's, I guess. And he spent a fair bit of time down in Nashville, honing his craft and making a name for himself. But anywhere I've seen him speak, or anytime anyone asks him about his musical career, your name is always in the mix, right? And I know he attributes a lot of the success he's had to you. So kudos, because he's a great guy, great player.
He's my son, and I love him with my heart and soul.
Yeah, he's a chip off the old block.
Well, we've been working on, I should mention, we've been working on an album since Groundhog Day. Actually, we started it last year, Groundhog Day, February 2nd, I think it is.
Yeah.
And we've done a little bit of recording up at the house, and I was doing some cooking, he was doing some work, you know, the work. We'll say, I'll only just go and do what I've got to do, and then he takes care of it.
Yeah.
But we're hoping to have this out this summer coming,
Awesome.
2023, and it's you got a little tiny listen a little bit that he's been working at, and it's a country album, totally country, the old country.
It's legit country, the real country.
The real country.
Yeah. Back when it was great and not about popping bottles and shaking butts and all that kind of stuff. That country's kind of taken a little bit of a detour now in the last few years, but you're keeping it real. So that's awesome. Guys, I'm really eager to hear the tunes that you're going to play for us today. This is really what I needed to get myself into the holiday spirit. Things have been so busy and so hectic, so I'm expecting to leave this session feeling quite festive. So Jamie, why don't you kick us off? What do you want to play for us today? I asked you to play whatever your favorite or chosen Christmas song was, and you chose for us today, White Christmas.
I did indeed.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. What is it about the song that you like?
The melody, honestly.
Yeah.
I would like to play it a bit slower, but it kind of gets lost, I find, with the arrangement.
Right.
So I do kind of got to play it a bit faster
Cool.
to make up for that. But
Yeah. Great imagery in this song. It's one of my
yes.
favorites for sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with White Christmas, my great friend, Jamie Stone.
Oh, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and show. Listen and hear them sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. Let your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Oh, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the tree tops glisten and show. Listen to hear them sleigh bells in the snow. Oh, and I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. Let your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Woo! Pretty.
So
The prettiest of all Christmas songs. All right, now already I'm starting to feel more festive. I'm 33 1/3% more festive here so far. I'm getting there. I'm feeling a twinkle.
I love that.
Nice. Thanks,
Thank you.
man. Great
That
job.
is so nice.
Great job. I haven't heard you play that in a long time.
A very long time.
Yeah. Casey, do you have a favorite Christmas memory? Maybe a gift, maybe a party, maybe a surprise, anything like that?
My favorite Christmas memory. And if my parents see this, my dad's going to be upset that I tell this.
Your parents might be the only people who watch this, so let's be honest.
Perfect. Maybe they don't have Rogers, I don't know. But yeah, a few years back, my dad has worked in so many places as a musician and a chef, and he's met many, many people. So I took it upon myself to reach out to childhood friends, people he's worked with over the years, people he's played with, and I got them all to give me a memory. So I filled up this little box, and it was the first time I saw my dad cry. That's why he's going to be embarrassed to tell the story.
Gary.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he sat there. I gave it to him at the very end of our gift opening and things like that, and he got to read memories from people he hasn't heard from in years. And it was really cool for me to talk to all these people and learn about my dad in that way as well.
Yeah.
So I think that might be one of my
That's really
favorite.
cool. So you wrote out all the
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of the messages.
Oh yeah, it was a very lengthy process, but talking to people I think was my favorite part of it all. Besides my dad's reaction.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was really nice.
And a great gift idea too.
Right?
Yeah. And yeah, speaking of sort of musical families, certainly, you know, much like Justin kind of came up and got inspired from listening to his dad and watching his dad play, I think you came up in the same situation, right? Your dad has always been playing and singing and performing since you were a kid.
Yeah.
I think there's videos on YouTube of you at like 4 years old or 5 or something very young.
I was a children's entertainer. A lot of people don't know that, but I was a children's entertainer from the age of 4 to 12. And then I lost my nerve with puberty.
Oh, yeah, they don't do that, yeah.
Is this one of those things you're going to cut out after?
Yeah, your voice started going all deep. Yeah,
Yeah, things change.
yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it got
Happened
creepy
to me
after a while.
too. Happened to me too. I used to be a beautiful singer until, you know, I was 14 years old. So.
I never heard that.
No, you didn't. Awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So when I asked about, you know, what song you might want to play, a few options came up, a couple classics, some things we've heard that we know you can do well, some tried, tested songs. But then, in a surprise decision here, this morning you told us you decided to write your own Christmas song last night.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really love Christmas music, and it's probably one of my favorite things to sing. And I'd planned on playing Silver Bells, but as I sat there last night, I thought, you know, I think it'd be kind of nice to write something of my own. And
Yeah.
so-
Why not, right? You
Yeah,
can.
why not?
Yeah. Here we are on network television.
Yeah.
Millions of people. How can you not take this chance to put forward
Think
your own
I'm gonna
piece?
go now?
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, that's very awesome. So the exciting thing for me now is I get to hear you play something I've never heard you play before.
That no one has heard me play
Nobody.
before. I sent it to my mother this morning, and I
Wow.
still haven't gotten a reply.
Right. I'll send it to her too now after this. All right. So, you know, let's just get right into it. If you're ready, I would love to hear.
You can if you want
We got a jam. We got a jam
Right.
breaking out here, folks.
Maybe
Casey's
pretty
going to
good.
play her original tune that she whipped up just for this episode, but could become a big hit. Who knows? And you're calling this song?
to. A Winter Wish. I don't know if that's what it's going to be called, but
I'll ask you again at the end.
all
if you
right,
still wanna
awesome.
call
We'll
it
see.
that. Awesome. Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready, Casey.
All
Callahan.
right. Look out at the snow falling on my window, thinking of Christmas gone by. Wake with the dawn, a snowflake I could lay on, and float with the ice on the pond. And if you close your eyes and drift into the night, a winter wish you've dreamed might come true. So hold your lover tight and dance in glowing light. This Christmas was meant for me and you. daytime does retire, we'll sit by the fire. A whisper of song fills the air. Orange and cloves bring me back home. Oh, how I wish I were there. And if you close your eyes and drift into the night, a winter wish you've dreamed might come true. To hold your lover tight and dance in glowing light. This Christmas was meant for me and you. So hold your family tight and dance into the night. This Christmas was meant for me and you.
Wow. That was awesome, Casey.
Thanks.
Thank you for debuting that song here on West Talk.
Thanks for allowing me.
Well, my holiday cheer meter is now at 66%, guys. This is crazy. I can't believe how fast this is happening. Beautiful lyrics. I love it. Hold your family tight this Christmas. A great, simple message. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Something we all want.
Something we all want.
Something we all want.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we are going to be right back. Stay tuned.
So why volunteer at Rogers TV? Well, it's fun, exciting, and challenging. You can develop practical, hands-on skills in TV production, make new friends, and have fun, all while giving back to your community. For a few hours a week, you can be part of a great team making great local television. Want to find out more? Get in touch with us at rogerstv.com. Make your mark and find a new passion as a Rogers TV volunteer.
And we're back. So far, we've managed to raise the festivity meter up to 66% here. We had a beautiful song from Jamie and then an original debut from Casey. And once again, this episode is all about getting us in the holiday spirit. And, you know, we wouldn't really be able to do that entirely without the Christmas songster himself, Mr. Colin Mahoney.
Oh my God.
I asked Colin if he had a Christmas album out, and he said no, but I could, yeah. Because it's nothing for Colin to whip up a tune. And I know you've got a few really cool Christmas songs that I've had a chance to hear over the years, but the one you're going to play today I find particularly fun. And what can you tell us about this song and where it came from?
This song was wrote on Christmas Eve.
What year?
2 years ago.
Okay.
And I was sitting around the house and I was listening to everybody else's music, and all of a sudden this popped in my head, Santa Claus is coming tonight, and it was Christmas Eve, and I think, Santa Claus is coming tonight, and then all of a sudden, whatever happens, the words just started coming, right, and and before I even knew it, I had a song, and it had a sort of a rockabilly country sort of feel to it, or whatever you want to call that, right?
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So Santa Claus is coming tonight.
Santa Claus is coming tonight.
Santa Claus might be coming to town, but this song is about tonight. It's going down tonight.
He's coming for the
Get
kids
excited because it's about to happen.
It says, "Don't worry, kids. Santa Claus is coming tonight."
Yeah. So sleep peacefully
Yes.
and get excited.
Yes.
Colin, can't wait to hear this song. Even more excited to get to share this song out to the people of Western Newfoundland and beyond tonight. So if you don't mind, I think even Jamie might jump in on this one. We'll see what happens.
In case he's up and jump in there too.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with his original song, Santa Claus is Coming Tonight, Colin Mahoney.
Well, he left the North Pole, headed all around the world, with lots of toys for all the boys and girls. Flying higher than a kite, well, it's the man in red and white. I said, don't worry, kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. Well, it takes a little while to get that sleigh off the ground, due to the weight is holding it down. Bought a little tiny sprinkle of white. You know the reindeer's getting in flight. I said, don't worry kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. He got his 8 trusty reindeer and Rudolph's in the lead. You know they step on the falling snowflakes to pick up speed. Though the sky is pearly white, Rudolph's nose is shining bright. I said, don't worry kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. Here he comes. So if you hear a little pitter-patter up on your roofs, well, that's just a clatter from those reindeer hooves. No need to get a fright. Well, you know that everything is alright. I said, don't worry kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. He got a big job on his hands, that's for sure. Giving out all those presents in 24. But he's gonna do it all right and be gone before the morning light. I said, don't worry kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. I said, don't worry kids, Santa Claus is coming tonight. No, don't worry everybody, 'cause Santa Claus is coming tonight.
Awesome. I am fully festive, guys. You did it. You did it. You dragged me out of it, and now I'm ready. I feel like, what's his name? Will Ferrell. You know, that's where I'm feeling.
Oh, that is you, buddy.
Yeah.
You are Buddy.
I'm Buddy. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back to wrap this thing up. Stay tuned.
So why volunteer at Rogers TV? Well, it's fun, exciting, and challenging. You can develop practical, hands-on skills in TV production, make new friends, and have fun, all while giving back to your community. For a few hours a week, you can be part of a great team making great local television. Want to find out more? Get in touch with us at rogerstv.com. Make your mark and find a new passion as a Rogers TV volunteer.
And we're back. Colin, that's so cool. My favorite line in that song, and I know you sent this to me when you first wrote it, now I'm remembering. There's so much great imagery in there, but the line about the reindeer stepping on snowflakes to pick up speed, brilliant. I love that. I can picture it in my head.
Thank you.
Yeah, very well done.
Guys, in
Guys,
the air, they got to step on something.
you got to step on something, right? Yeah, that's right. Man, so cool. Guys, I really want to thank you for coming down and sharing the music with us. Also, if anyone's at home and you maybe want to hire a performer for a Christmas gig, these are very busy people, but reach out. You never know. They might be able to squeeze you in. And into the new year as well. People I can't recommend enough to make your party or event or whatever that much more special. So reach out to them. Guys, I just want to give you the chance now in the last couple minutes of this episode. Since we're here on, broadcasting worldwide, do you want to give a holiday message maybe to anyone in your family?
Personally, I'd like to say Merry Christmas to all my family, including my wife and my children. Merry Christmas to you.
And Merry Christmas, Tony and Cohen.
Tony, Cohen, and Aaron.
And Aaron.
Sweet.
How about you?
Well, first of all, thanks for getting us on the show today. This is really nice, and like you said, a good way to get into the Christmas spirit.
Yep.
I have family all over the world right now, so definitely a big Merry Christmas to you. I miss you guys, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the new year.
Yeah. How about you, Colin? Anything you want to say at this Christmas season to your friends and family near and far?
I had a good year this year. I'm thankful for the good Lord for that. And all the people out there that are struggling this year, you'll make it through Christmas. It'll come. And I just like to say God bless everybody, my children, my grandson. And all of you, love you all.
Awesome. And I love you guys. And Colin, that's a great point. You know, the holidays aren't always easy for everyone, right? And for all those people who are going to have a tough time this year, please know that there's support and there's help and there's love. And I know for sure if you're watching this, you can reach out to any of these people, any of us, and say hi over this Christmas time. And for myself, I would love to say a Merry Christmas to all my friends near and far, and to my wife Patty and my parents and my little boy Dawson, who I'm really excited to spend Christmas with this year. He's three years old, so just starting to get into it now. I'm starting to get the excitement, doing the advent calendar for the first time, and so it's really fun.
That's cool.
And now it's so funny how something like a little child can totally transform the way you view Christmas and the way you experience it. So really happy for that. Once again, guys, I want to thank you for coming down
Thank you
here.
as well.
Thank you.
And I hope you have great Christmases and Santa Claus is good to you and all that. And yeah, and a very happy new year. And thank you to the loyal viewers of West Talk who tune in every Tuesday online and on TV. I love you, I appreciate you, and we'll be back in January with another season of West Talk. And until then, take care, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media.
It isn't the heavy trays that make the job difficult, or the fast pace you need to keep up. It's not working another double because someone called in sick. What makes the job tough is the moment you realize a customer has had enough, and you have to make that decision not to overserve. Refusing service isn't personal, it's the law. We know it's not easy, but we're counting on you to keep us all safe. Thank you, servers, for doing the tough job.
Watching hockey just got a power play with NHL Center Ice and Super Sports Pack. With up to 37 out-of-market NHL games a week, you'll always catch your favorite team no matter where you live. Whether it's big matchups you're looking for or following your top fantasy picks, it's all here. NHL Center Ice, part of the Rogers Super Sports Pack. All this for only $35.95 a month. Order through your remote on Channel 450 or call 1-888-ROGERS-1 today.